I'm G.K. Butterfield. I chair the 45-member Congressional Black Caucus. Collectively, we represent 30 million people in America, over half of whom are African Americans. And so we come to this place each week to represent our constituents who are in pain. As of June 30th, just a few days ago, 491 Americans have been fatally shot by police. Most of those were African American. At this same point last year, 465 were killed by police. Last night, despicable crimes were committed against Dallas police officers, and when the dust settled, 5 of them were dead as a result of an organized execution by criminals who possessed guns and used them to the extreme. And so, the Congressional Black Caucus convenes today to say to America that we are continuing our fight to remove guns from the hands of would-be terrorists and criminals and require background checks for those seeking to purchase firearms. We need legislative action now. We don't need to leave the Hill this week or any week without assuring the American people that we understand the problem of police misconduct in America. We understand the murders of innocent black Americans. We get it. We understand the problems faced by our law enforcement officers, and I don't want to diminish that in this conversation today. We understand the problems faced by law enforcement officers, most of whom put on the uniform every day and serve and protect our communities. Republicans, what on earth why are you recoiling and not giving us a debate on gun violence? Why not give it a hearing? Give us a debate. Give us an up or down vote on our legislation on gun violence. Why? Last night, while on the floor, we were advised that several hundred protesters were en route to the Capitol, demonstrating and protesting and exercising the First Amendment rights, their First Amendment rights, by demanding that we, as elected officials, protect their sons and daughters and their grandsons and granddaughters, their brothers and their sisters. At 10 p.m., the Congressional Black Caucus, along with other members from other caucuses, went outside of the Capitol at the West Front, and we met the demonstrators. We spoke to them, we embraced them, and we helped lead their march to the White House. They told us with unambiguous clarity that Black Lives Matter, that the movement is serious, it is organized, and they demand legislative action now, and that we don't leave this place until it's done. We applaud the demonstrators last night for telling us that the deaths in Baton Rouge and Falcon Heights give them the energy and determination they need to pull off the Band-Aid of the stain of irresponsible police killings in America. The 2 acts of murder this week that we all so sadly know must be addressed by law enforcement. It must be addressed by the Congress of the United States. If we fail to act, this will be a long, hot summer. In the rally audience last evening, a young lady held up a sign that read, "I wept more last night than I slept." End of quote. Colleagues, America is weeping. They are angry. They are frustrated. And Congress, and when I say Congress, I mean the Republicans in Congress, are refusing to address gun violence in America that targets black men and black women and Hispanic men and Hispanic women, and yes, even police officers. The Congressional Black Caucus is frustrated. You want to say we're mad? We're mad. We are determined to take our advocacy now to a higher level. This is our responsibility to our constituents, and we thank you so very much for covering us today. We ain't going to let nobody turn us around.